It was a snowstorm a few years ago. And our building was located at Bridgeport at the time. There was only a couple of people, but the work had to be done, and I remember the 2-hour walk from my house, which was only a couple blocks, to 425 Grant Street. And one of the things about walking in the door is when the clients smile. When they see me walk in the door full of snow, they brush the snow off me and say, "Man, we're glad to have you here." And I was laughing because they knew that I really believe in the work that I do. But it also said to me that I really loved the work that I did, that I would even take that journey. And I ain't gonna tell you, I fell in the snow and didn't want to get up at one point, but I was like, man, I have to get to work because they need me. I'm from Bridgeport, I live in Bridgeport, and I was at a festival on a Thursday night a couple of weeks ago. The guy rode up to me on a bicycle, and he started talking. In my mind, I knew this guy from somewhere, but I couldn't place it because I deal with a lot of clients. And what he said to me is like, "Kenny, you don't remember me," he said, "but I was with you at the App Foundation." And he said, "Man, the work that you guys did, the groups that you did," because prior to being a supervisor, I was a counselor for many years. And he said, "The work that you guys did, you know, the groups that we had, specifically the men's workbook where we talked about men's issues as it relates to substance abuse, really helped me." He said, "You know, I've been out for a while now, and I'm able to straighten out my life. I work every day. I haven't used in years." And I was like, wow, that's great. People are really struggling. And that this is a time, if you didn't have agencies like the App Foundation, things would be worse because a lot of people feel hopeless. And I think a lot of people coming through these doors, they come in feeling hopeless and they leave out with some hope.